Have you seen it yet? Star Wars released the final trailer for The Force Awakens, but as big as this franchise is, it's only the third highest grossing franchise of all time. But that's okay. I know this film is gonna take Skywalker and company to #1, right? Star Wars was a movie franchise that everyone else wanted to be when they grew up. Some have definitely succeeded, but even without a major release in 10 years, Star Wars still holds the #3 spot at $1.9 billion. But to get to #1, they've got their work cut out for them. As of now, they've only released 7 films to get to this number, with the 7th being the animated Star Wars, the Clone Wars. That doesn't really count. While the Marvel Universe, they've released 12 films since Star Wars, and #4 on the list, James Bond, has released 24 films in total. The power of the Star Wars franchise is pretty clear, seeing as they have fans from 5 to 85. And now that they plan to release a new film every year, that $1.9 billion is gonna skyrocket starting December 18th. J.K. Rowling's crew at Hogwarts comes in at #2 with $2.4 billion domestically. The 2001 debut, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, came in with $318 million, and the final film came in with $381 million. But with the series ending, J.K.'s fans wanted more. And they'll get it. The Potter spin-off, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, comes out next year. Of course, Warner Brothers sees a trilogy in the future because if you can make a big pile of money, why not multiply it by 3? And coming in at #1, it's really no surprise, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. How are they doing? Well, they've made $3.6 billion in the domestic box office and have already announced 9 more films to extend to 2019. Since Tony Stark flew into our hearts, they've released 12 films, including The Incredible Hulk, Thor, Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Ant-Man. Seriously, Paul Rudd as an ant has grossed more than $179 million. So how can Star Wars rise to the top? It's a volume game. If you take out the Clone Wars, Star Wars averages $313 million, which beats out Marvel and Harry. So I think with the anticipation building up for The Force Awakens and a new film being released every year, #1 is definitely in their future. But at the end of the day, who really wins? Disney, because they own both Marvel and Star Wars. Hey guys, it's Stacy. Thanks so much for watching the Trivialist. I hope you had a blast hanging out, but the only way I'm gonna believe you is if you leave a comment below, and then subscribe, and then watch more videos.